I totally forgot that I was using headphones earlier, like to actually put audio in. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, my audio is really quiet. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Well, it won't take me that long.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Yeah, it does. Oh wait, was my controller changed? Oh yeah, it's not inverted. Okay, there we go.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I mean, I guess.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery'd be enough to bring me back. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Same. The house is really nice
Now,
looking.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me. The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
What remains of Edith Finch? Sorry.
When I was 11. The power had turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh, is it really? Okay, I got it. 1 second. For the first time ever, the mic is too loud.
But instead of a family, there were just the memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
You know what? I actually don't remember the name of the developer.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yo, I love this table though. Like, I want their table.
Even the had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
I'm curious. Since I've played this before, I know that there's a trick to this box, and I wonder if I can get it on the first try. Oh no, it won't let me.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, well, you'll see. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
This is never explained. That sentence is never explained in the game, and it makes me so mad. Like, I want to know. Also, you can never go in this room. It drives me nuts.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I highly doubt that they're gonna make a DLC. But no, like, to my knowledge, there's no way to get in that room.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room,
oh shit, there we go.
She was painting my portrait. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm just sort of sad that you can never go in there. And I don't know. It just bothers me because you get into all the other rooms except for that one.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Can't go upstairs.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Edie's father Odin built the original house. Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Molly's story is the one that probably freaks me out the most. Like, cause I don't know.
I
There's
spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
there's like sort of an explanation of how she died, but it's more vague than all the other ones.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Also, I still really want to know where Milton went.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind my door.
Yeah, it is. The exposition and stuff is really good.
This was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Mommy's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Eats carrot in like 2 bites.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Well, I think the theory actually is that...
Going back to her nest.
Oh, it was toothpaste.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in a big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Crap, how did I get up there the last time? Oh, there we go.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. rabbits. I imagine his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Oh, I know, right?
A mama rabbit.
This little girl is like very fucked up. Oh.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
This part's hilarious, by the way. You literally have to ragdoll this freaking shark down this hill.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
Yeah, I'm controlling all of the animals. Well, it's never really explained if this is real or not.
I was pretty real quiet. But also, I didn't.
I gotta listen to this guy until he's done before I eat him. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, it's trophy. I know for a drunk guy, he's like going on and on. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess I haven't really thought that far into it. I literally have only played it once, and I was just trying to understand the main plot, and I still don't really get it too much.
The last passage, I was so hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
So I guess now would be a good time to think about it, but like the main story is just weird in itself.
I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I've always liked that. It makes me laugh. I know, the carpet is horrible. Well, I mean the whole of it.
Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Well, and they're not the same person. She was named after Edie.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book. Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh my god, I never noticed that before. The height tick marks. Oh my god, that's so sad. Yo.
And
wow.
Never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Because Calvin dies, the twin dies. Well, I mean, they all die, but, you know.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, he swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did it.
I know, right? When you die because your brother dares you.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh yeah, but look, like, Calvin's, like, tick marks stop, and then Sam's keeps going. It's really depressing.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18, never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, because Edie was a painter. Oh, wait, Okay, pull. Oh, it's going up. That's why. Duh.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
This story actually freaked me out quite a bit, too.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise End of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Who has been at 16?
Perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just a boost for her media. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan, and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Workers Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, baby. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And when she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I hate that you have to control these sections and the music. It's freaks me out.
Scratch and imagine the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I don't know, but it's really familiar, and I haven't been able to, like, place it.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out.
Me.
But she kept us to remember him.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of
That
it.
night, she played her part beautifully. Listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Yeah, but I didn't want to the first time I played it. I was like, no, I don't wanna. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody, nope, nope.
was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave a performance of her life.
I know, right?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
See, but it's really freaky because the banister is broken. Ugh.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
No, I needed the key that opened the basement.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
I bought some stuff. I actually bought this on Black Friday on PSN. I haven't checked the store for Cyber Monday because the Black Friday sale, goes on until the 28th. So, what is today? Is today the what? Yeah, so tomorrow. Ubisoft just emailed me though, and they were like, Cyber Monday is happening now, buy stuff.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Convenient, Hammer is convenient.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Do you want me to wait? Olgie.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
This is really depressing too.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Little, come here. Come here, come sit. Come.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Ow, okay, hi.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Do you want to sit on my lap? Is that what it is? Huh? Well, come here. Come here. Come here.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she
Oh my
never
God.
told me about an uncle under the house,
Ugh, okay. Dog acquired.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in the family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Oh, now I know why there's chairs in the tree. I was trying to figure that out the first time I played this. I was like, why the fuck are there chairs in trees? And okay, now I know. Never mind. I know, right? He lost his sister and then, like,
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
became a hermit for 30 years and immediately died.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. and look at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
You'll find out. I'm not gonna say anything. It's literally, it'll be explained in a hot second.
For so long,
Well, when she starts climbing up the house, you'll see. I am playing as Edith Finch, though.
Cemetery before starting the house. It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine. 2 had been my fault.
I love how it's like Derpy Jr. Yo, the pet cemetery makes me so sad. Like, their pets didn't live long either. Oh, except for that one. Damn, what the fuck was that? Bailey? I wonder if it was like a horse or something. It's a big... Oh. That's a frog, but... What the fuck? Animal. I mean, that's 13 years, so... Yeah.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I always love this. It's cool.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah, I know. It's all sad.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
You never figure out what happens to Milton! There's like a explanation, but it's not logical.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Hey, pay attention.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
Yeah.
I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Well, what's funny is actually before she says that, I even like pointed the camera down and I was like, huh, that's weird. Like, I wonder if that's like a glitch or like why she got this like weird shaped stomach. She's pregnant. But I'm like, oh damn, she's pregnant at 17, this girl.
Pretty intense. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I mean, yeah. Well, technically, this is all written in her journal that you first open at the very beginning.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I hate this story.
Pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Burb.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive. Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn.
The end of it is
Just
sort
focus
of
on the camera.
interesting, though.
Think about
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I mean, all these stories are really depressing, but this one is, like, really badly, but it's also one of my favorite sections.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hold on, Susie.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy. I know how silly it sounds. But I'm worried about a baby being too happy. I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh! Oh my god, there was a little ribbit that came out of my controller and I didn't notice that the first time. Jesus. It scared me.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, yet. A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met me. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that I know.
Husband and wife. You may give the bride.
time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Me.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you. She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Gus is such a horrible name. Like, why would you ever name your child Gus? Although I did like this. Greg, be a baby.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I know, right? I want her rug.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, I never noticed that before. I could go back down. Interesting.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edith was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Yo, this child was like 10, 11.
I think Edie was
happy to finally have another painter in the family.
And he's like building like 3D fucking models and shit. I'm like, what even? I mean, but look, like this shit, just like I'm jealous. Although him with this crown, it reminds me of like Jughead.
Milton Finch and the magic paintbrush.
Yeah, the only one that's alive right now is just Edith.
It was before Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So, like, of course, the little, like flip book implies that he literally went through this painting. And I'm like, but I want to go through the painting. And, like, his footsteps even are, like, pointing towards it, too, which is the freaky thing. But other than that...
in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
But, like, other than that, like, you never know what happened to Milton. It drives me crazy.
Mom definitely blamed
No, you can't go into the painting.
I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I love how his room is literally a boat.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I'm like, can you imagine having a view right here? Like, dang.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Also, I love that he was a gamer.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew half himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Oh, this part is hard. I have to control the hand and the person at the same time.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. and things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Do I though?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
I mean, I know I need to, because it actually has a journey Easter egg in it, and I was like, oh,
On
even
the edge
more
of the
reason.
city, he named Lewis Clifford. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always
Is it
humming
really? How is it tied into this game?
every day.
Because fuck, now I really do need to play it.
He no longer spoke at the cannon. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh my god, that makes sense because it's black and white and that's what he would paint with. Shit. Oh, I see, I'm not paying attention to the fish.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Crap, I need to do that then.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay, I'll go download it off of PSN after this, because that's just been driving me crazy.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh, okay.
Minneapolis.
I don't
Until
actually
one
know
day
of
he
anything
forgot
else
to go
that they've
home from the
made.
cannon. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, God, okay. Multitasking with two joysticks is so
He heard the
interesting.
rumors of a beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for
Gay.
radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of his electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, is it really?
He was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping sand.
Wait, which game was made first? Because I could have swore Unfinished Swan came in first. Like, I thought it was made first.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
See, that's so weird. So I wonder if they made that and then just decided that they needed to... So technically this is a tie-in to Unfinished Swan, because if Unfinished Swan was made first. So weird.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
But yeah, it has a journey Easter egg in it, and I've always wanted to watch it or play it just because of that. But I didn't know that it was connected.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
I mean, that's cool though.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Damn, I'm glad you looked that up, because I would have never known.
Including the wise Calico who insisted on advising him. I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him. On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, froze. Oh, there we go.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Oh yeah, he did.
I understand why we left.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to arm you now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Well, I guess technically I lie. You do go into the library.
Shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
You go into
When
the
my
library
mom's
like
at the library,
once,
I
but you
don't
don't
think she
actually
knew
get to
about the other
explore.
entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain. but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
Yep.
Good luck.
Okay, so I definitely need to go and play the Unfinished Swan then, since it's apparently a tie-in that I didn't know about. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that he made it through the house, though, because he was outside in the cemetery. He didn't need to go through the house to get to the cemetery. But I'm also very curious of who buried her and who buried Edie. So, because that means someone had to go back to the house. True. I know, right? I thought it was cool that they had like kid pictures of all the like programmers and stuff. I thought it was cute. Well, honey. Alright, what time is it? 5:33. So, what we can do is take a break, and I'll download Swan, and then we can start back up, because it'll probably take, being optimistic, 30 minutes, as probably as much of as an hour, and then we can probably get through that too. Oh my god, look at that child on the left. Oh, Melissa. Goodness. Alright. Okay, I'll have to close down the stream, and then I will text you and tell you whenever it's done. Do you want me to keep the credits up until they're done, though? Okay. Oh, Adriel just texted me. That's weird. Oh my god. He just texted me Kingdom Hearts pops. Oh, that sucks. I wonder why it's popping. That's weird. I was moving my mic, but I don't know. Oh yeah, well, I think he actually works today, or no. Does he have Monday and Tuesday off, or is it Tuesday and Wednesday? I don't know. I mean, I could tell him, but I doubt it. He's not really big on, independence. He's like AAA or nothing. Which is fine, that's how some people are. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close it, and then I will let you know when it's ready.